Hi, my name is Jodi Coon, and I'm a board-certified behavior analyst with the Alabama Psychiatric Medication Review Team. The APMRT is a collaboration between Auburn University's Department of Psychology and Alabama Department of Human Resources. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about toilet training. This is the first video in a two-part series specifically talking about how to toilet train your child. First and foremost, I want to talk to you about a couple pieces to the potty training puzzle. There are 6 pieces in all. The first piece is to make sure that your child is in regular underwear. If your child is in a pull-up or a diaper, the sensation of being wet may not be as strong to them, which might possibly hinder their toilet training progress and make the entire process slower. The second part is to make sure your child drinks, and drinks. Use your child's favorite liquid, such as Kool-Aid or juice or any type of flavored water, just to make sure that every time that your child sits on the toilet, they're more likely to actually use the toilet. The third piece to the potty puzzle is to use a toileting schedule. So I'm going to go over how to actually use the toileting schedule in a little bit, but for right now, just know that you're going to be using a timer to put your child on the toilet at regular intervals. The fourth piece to the potty training puzzle is to use your child's favorite toy while they're on the toilet. As you can see, this little boy has his favorite car while he's on the toilet. So basically, this step just allows your child to see that the bathroom is a fun and positive environment, which increases the chances that they'll actually use the bathroom in the future and throughout this entire process. The fifth piece of the potty training puzzle is optional, but it really helps your child learn when they become wet. So an alarm such as this one, which is called a meal alarm, can be purchased at stores such as Target or Walmart, and can also be purchased online through websites such as Google. Essentially, the urine alarm attaches to your child's underwear and alarms when they become wet. So this allows the child and the caregiver to know when the child is wet and immediately take them to the bathroom. Once again, this step is completely optional, but for some children, it really helps them learn how to become toilet trained. So the last piece of the potty training puzzle is the use of rewards. So like you've seen in other videos, we want to make sure that we use rewards when we teach our foster children how to do new skills. So in this specific example, you would be delivering a reward when your child uses the potty in the toilet, which is what we want. So some examples of rewards can include little pieces of candies or their favorite edibles, or some time on an activity that they really like, such as a tablet or another toy. So now that you know all of the materials that you're going to need to start the process of toilet training your child, let's get down to how to actually toilet train your child. Step 1 is to set a timer. So the timing instructions are found in the potty training instructions document on our website, and I will talk about those more in video 2. For now, just know that you have to use your timer. When the timer goes off, you're going to take your child to the bathroom. Once you're at the bathroom, you're going to have your child say potty, or toilet, or restroom, or whatever word it is that you want your child to use when they need to go to the bathroom. Not all children communicate using words. Some children communicate using sign language or picture exchange cards. If your child communicates using one of those forms of communication, simply use your hands to guide their hands to show you how to exchange the card or make the sign. Once your child tells you that they need to go to the bathroom, deliver high levels of praise for asking to go to the bathroom. Remember, each time that your child does a new skill, you want to make sure that you deliver high levels of praise so that they're more likely to use that skill in the future. Once you have praised your child for asking to go to the bathroom, simply place them on the toilet with their favorite toy for 5 minutes, like we talked about earlier. So now that you're in the bathroom with your foster child, what happens next? Well, if your child has a success, meaning that they successfully use the toilet, now is the time to throw what we call a potty party. So like we mentioned earlier, each time that your child does the behavior that you want to make sure to deliver things that they really like, to make sure that they're going to do that behavior in the future. So in this specific example, when your child uses the bathroom appropriately, you're going to deliver high levels of praise by saying things such as, "Awesome job using the potty," along with pieces of their favorite candy or snack, and some time with their favorite toy, such as a bear or a tablet or something that your child really enjoys. Once your child has had their potty party, simply take them to the sink and help them wash their hands. So what happens if your child sits on the toilet but does not use the bathroom? That's okay. Your child is not always going to have to go to the bathroom every time you place them on the toilet. Simply praise them for sitting on the potty and have them wash their hands. The level system that we use in toilet training does a nice job preventing accidents, But it's inevitable that at some point in your child's potty training process, they are going to have an accident. So what do you do when your child has an accident? First and foremost, you immediately take them to the bathroom. If they use the toilet within 1 minute of being placed on the toilet, throw a potty party like we talked about a second ago. But if you take them to the bathroom and they do not use the toilet within a minute, pull their pants up, return them to the location of the accident, state "no wet pants" in a firm but calm tone, take them back to the bathroom, have them wash their hands. In this video, I've walked you through the basic steps of potty training. We've gone over the materials that you're going to need, the actual steps to toilet train your child, and how to respond when your child has an accident. So if you can remember these 5 things, then you will be well on your way to toilet training your child. First of all, have your child sit in regular underwear. Next, if possible, purchase a urine alarm and use it through every step of the toilet training process. Third, like we talked about with the timer, make sure that you use a regular sit schedule. Fourth, you want to make sure that you give your child their favorite liquid and make sure that they drink. Remember, this makes their bladder full, which is going to increase the chance that they're actually going to be able to use the bathroom each time that you place them on the toilet. Finally, if your child uses the toilet in the toilet, make sure that you throw a potty party. Like I said earlier, each time that you teach your child a new skill, even if it is toilet training, you want to make sure that you deliver high levels of rewards each time that they do that new skill. So in your potty party, deliver high levels of praise, a piece of their favorite edible or candy, or some time with their favorite toy. The information that we provided you with today is based on research. So even though the procedures that I gave you were not the exact procedures that were used in the papers, if you follow them, they should still produce similar results. With that being said, each child is unique, and so some children may end up staying dry quicker than others. If you've tried this procedure and you still are having a hard time toilet training your foster child, please head on over to our website at www.cla.auburn.edu/APMRT. If you click on the Contact tab at the top in the orange bar, you can scroll down. Once you find the county that you live in, simply input your information, tell us that you're having a hard time toilet training your child, and hit Submit. When you hit Submit, the behavior analyst for that specific county will be notified and will be in contact with you shortly. Thank you so much for watching us today, and good luck on your toilet training adventures.